So I'm here at Crown Point State Park and standing among the ruins of the mid-1700s French Fort St. Frederic. There's not much left to the fort today, but back in the 1730s, this fort was garrisoned and houses both a trading post and also a place where the French could set off into the wilderness of eastern New York State and do raids on British troops and settlers alike. This fort, the main feature of it was a 4-story tall citadel, which it's hard to believe nowadays, but it must, since there's just ruins around, and it must have been an impressive thing, a 4-story building in this part of the world in the 1700s. There's this huge stone building ringed with cannons and swivel guns all around that could defend this entire point here, and I'll swing around a little bit so you can look out to Lake Champlain. And today here's the Champlain Bridge, built in the 1920s, connecting New York State to Vermont. And from here, heading north up Lake Champlain to the Richelieu River to Montreal, connected the entire empire from Montreal to the north through Lake Champlain, down through Lake George to the Hudson River Valley, and all the way to New York State and the Atlantic Ocean. So this is why these waterways and these key defensive points like this in the 1700s were so key to the empires of France and England that were vying for control of this part of the world. It's a little hard to imagine on this really quiet autumn day that this was sort of the focal point, this entire valley of two great European empires fighting for control of this entire continent that they didn't even realize how large it was yet.